Hi! I just wanted to feature my beautiful Christmas tree here. Today's video is going to be, oh my god, I need to be shorter. I never had to be shorter in my life. Anyway, let's get into what we're actually here for, aka talking about books and my goals for 2021. Which, by the way, are extremely different from any other goals I've had regarding books in my entire life, because I don't have an actual book goal, like a numerical book goal. I actually have the opposite of a numerical book goal, which is kind of interesting. Last year it was 50 books. I read around 80 something. And, you know, while getting that kind of high a number is like very satisfying, it's also, I read so many books just to get it over with and just to add them to my book word count, and I don't want to do that anymore. That is not the life for me anymore, man. Oh my god, I've read so many mediocre books, and it's been so hard for me to find like favorites and like books that I've actually loved. So the new thing for this year is going to be, the whole slogan, here we go, is quantity. Oh no, it is not that. It is quality over quantity. That's the goal. Yes. Okay. So literally, like, my book goal of this year is going to be like 12 books. If I can find one spectacular book per month, I will be ecstatic, because I want my reading journey and my reading habit to be one of joy and not one of obligation. And also I want to branch out a little bit and read different genres, because I'm very, very comfortable in the YA genre. I'm very, very comfortable in the paranormal romance YA genre. I don't really branch out too often. I know there's like a lot of things, a lot of tropes that I love, a lot of tropes that I don't, but specifically for this year, especially for the books and the tropes that I think I won't like, I want to give those a shot. But I want to open my reading experience, I guess. I want to like open my mind and experience different things, and things that I probably don't think I would like, but you could be surprised with. So especially like there's a lot of books and tropes and things that I don't like, especially historical fiction. Can't do it. I do not like historical fiction, but I read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and ended up loving it. So I'm like, damn, if I love that one, I would probably love a lot more. I want to freely DNF books. Like, I want to just like, if I'm not feeling it, if I'm not interested, if, you know, I'm not connecting to anything in the book, just DNF it. It's fine. You don't have to go to the end to figure out what happens. You don't have to go to the end to like add to your word count or your book goal. It's fine to DNF books. I want to DNF books more often, especially when it comes to challenges, because I will pick specific books for challenges and I'll get into it and I'll feel like this obligation to read and finish them even though I don't enjoy them. Want to stop doing that. I want to have a very positive reading experience, and if I have to DNF a few books or a lot of books, then so be it. I'm going to DNF a lot of books. I also want to make a lot more reading videos, like reading vlogs. I'm still trying to figure out my style. Like, I do want it to be chill, but I do want it to be like a little bit aesthetically pleasing. You know, I don't want it to just be like slapped together. So I want to do a lot more reading vlogs to figure out my style, and a lot of themed reading vlogs. I love a good theme. I love a good theme and like figuring out what books to pick for what. So I think those are all my reading goals. Basically, the big one is have a better reading experience by DNFing books, by going outside of your comfort zone, by choosing quality over quantity. There we go. All right. That's the video. Tell me your goals down below. You know, I used to be that kind of girl that was just like wanted to read so much so I could be like, oh look, I read 100 books. Awesome. How many of those 100 books did you absolutely love, and how many of those 100 books did you just read to finish? You know, I don't want to do that anymore, because it's just, it kind of like wears you out and it burns you out when you're reading books that you don't really mesh with, you don't really vibe with. So yeah, this year is going to be a change in the reading habits that I have. Super excited about that. Super excited to share a bunch of my favorite ones with you. Oh my god, we're gonna have a great reading year together. I'm so excited. Tell me what reading goals you have, what favorite books you read, what books I should maybe check out, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a lovely day. Okay, bye!